What up, y'all? What up, y'all? It's your big homie. I'm in here. I ain't really got nothing on deck today. I just want to talk about some things. Give y'all a little vlog for the day. I'm trying to get this stuff up all the time, trying to get on here and talk about a little something. So, hey, let's talk about it. This for us parents, you know what I'm saying? You do all you can for your kids as they grow up, right? But what happens if they don't want to do shit with their life? They just want to be cool. They ain't really trying to get no regular job or go to school. They just want to lay around. I'm gonna tell you, kids gonna make up their own mind. Once they grown, sometimes you just gotta let them do them. You could try to encourage them, but they be at the point where they gotta make up their own mind what they gonna do with their life. They look around, they see what happened when people work hard. They see what happened when people don't work hard. They grown. They got to make some life decisions. And you can't want more for your kid than they want for themselves. You know what I'm saying? So if they ain't jumping on the ball trying to do something, you could be giving them money, you could be encouraging them and all that. But if they still ain't gonna do nothing with their life, you need to start enjoying your life. Real shit. Cause you raised them. Once they grown, hey, you could be like, not fuck them, but hey, you got to figure it out now. It's your turn. You know what I'm saying? Some shit when you get grown, people got to learn responsibility. And if they not going to be responsible because they grown, that ain't no shame on you. You taught them everything you can, but they have to make the decision. Even for like me, I did a lot of crazy shit growing up. But my parents and my uncles and aunties and all them, they taught me the right shit to do. But I made it a conscious decision to do some fucked up shit in life. I survived it. Thank God I did survive it. But your kids gonna do the same thing. They ain't gonna move at the pace you want them to move. And you gonna feel bad like on yourself. You're gonna be like, damn, I think I could have did better. It ain't you did all you could do. Once they get a certain age, they make up their mind how they want to live, not how you want them to live. They gonna make up their own mind. Now, I've been seeing a lot of stuff online about this Puchashi and Gucci man, right? Them niggas richer than I'll ever be, probably. I might get up there one day. But let me tell y'all something. I used to be in the streets. Y'all know that. But at the age and the stage y'all am in life, I'ma call the police on you. Fuck that street code. I might do something to you, but trust me, I'd rather call the police on you and you be gone for 30, 40 years. So yes, I'm with Gucci man. Yeah, nigga, you came out bogus? Cool. Send his ass back to jail. Let that nigga do 30, 40 years and think about it. By the time that nigga get out of jail, shit, I done lived a good life and everything. Nigga, you might die in there. So that's torture in itself. Yeah, I'm gonna call the police on you too. So I'm rolling with Gucci man. He did the right thing. He ain't go out and try to hurt nothing or do nothing. He got a motherfucking wife and shit. He got a company to run. Man, hell no. I'm gonna call the police. I ain't on that shit no more. Back in the days, I might have been on that dumb shit. But as you grow up, you get wiser. It ain't that you get soft. You get wiser. Don't mean I'm still not deadly. Still don't mean Gucci man still ain't dangerous. But he got to think smart. Street shit smart. He ain't got to, man, if dude locked up for 30, 40 years, he may never make it home. He may die in prison. Gucci still going to be living good. Still getting that guap. So I rolling with him. Shit. I was trying to see if I could call somebody up and talk to him, but Folks be having jobs and shit. Niggas working late nights. And, shit just popping off like that. When you grown, there's some shit you got to do. I see some of y'all still taking care of grown kids. Grown kids, you know they ain't going to do shit with their life. And you still taking care of. Well, that's my baby. I don't want to see him out in the streets. They know that's how you going to say what you going to say. They know how you feel. They playing on your feelings. Oh, I'm going to stay with my mama till, goddamn, I'm 100 years old. The fuck? When do your mama get the chance to live? She taking care of grown kids all her life. When she get the care? Because most daddies be like, all right, I got you. But goddamn, at a certain age, you got to do something, nigga. Real shit. You got, like, I love my kids. They grown. No, you can't come live with me. If you hit on hard times and you need me, I'm going to get you a room. I'm going to make it where you going to want to go back out there and get your shit again. You ain't coming laying up on me and want me to take care of you while you having fun. These kids enjoying your money that you work hard for more than you. Because every time you look around, you getting them out of bind. You got to pay for this. Oh, my son is. I got to come up with some money. This nigga ain't trying to come up with nothing. Oh, mom, I'm going to get you. How you going to get me back? You been hit 30, 40 years and you ain't never paid me. But nigga know how, mama, please. Y'all mamas got to quit taking care of these grown-ass kids like that. I understand you giving them a helping hand here and there. God knows my mama gave me a helping hand, my aunties, uncles. People who cared about me gave me a helping hand, but it wasn't no damn crutch. They helped me out and like, all right, nigga, you ain't gonna get too many helping hands. And everybody get knocked down sometime in life. And it's good when you got a good support team. So when you got a good support team, you got to let them know, like, hey, I appreciate you. I love you. You know what I'm saying? Not, well, yeah, it is because what they do for you, but it's not because of what they do for you. Sometimes you have a support team that you don't even have to call on, but you still want to let them know, hey, I appreciate you being in my corner. You know what I'm saying? So that's how it is, man. Today was a nice little day outside. I was out kicking it and shit. But hey, I need some topics to talk about because I be talking about the craziest shit. I be talking about righteous shit. I'm a old freak nasty. Hey, my nephews, I'm going to tell you, we got what we call nasty gang, and we all a part of it. I think I'm the king, though. Real shit. But, man, we got to get out here and get to it, though, for real talk. You got to get these kids and even adults, all us adults, we got to go to work. You know what I'm saying? You ain't always got to own a company. You know what I'm saying? But we got to get out here and get to it. Like, I'm fortunate, I own a couple of companies. I'm fortunate. Man, but it was hard work. It didn't just come off the ground, I mean, it came from the ground. I did it from out the mud, but it wasn't a lot of money when I first got into it, but it's built up. But I'm taking on a job too now, so now I'm running a company and going to work, Sometimes you got to do two things. It's hard right now with one income. You see these rent prices? I've been looking for a new crib, man, I promise you. I talked to a landlord last week, and I couldn't believe it. A 2-bedroom apartment in Chicago is $2,400. God damn. That's why I say I got to get another mortgage. I can't pay you that much for a 2-bedroom. I could get a mortgage cheaper than that. I can get a $200,000-$300,000 house. That mortgage be cheaper than that. So we got to think smart, y'all. Get y'all credit in order. You know what I'm saying? I did that. I used some prepaid credit cards, built my credit up. I used Kickoff, all them little things that say they're going to help build your credit. They do. Trust me. I did that. I got a good credit score, but, got a little penny saved up, so I'm looking for a mortgage. We got to figure it out, family. We do. We really got to figure it out because it's hard out here, man. You know, at one time you could live off of one income family. One income could take care of family. Now it's hard than a mug off one income. Let me tell you. 'Cause I got a couple little spots, and damn, I'm like, damn, I gotta pay them rent there. I gotta pay that rent, and then it's like, damn, people don't know. Sometimes it's hard. It's just hard. I got two spots and I got an office I pay rent on, and then I got three phone bills, three cable bills, three light bills, and we ain't gonna even talk about insurance. You got two vehicles, you got insurance on both of them, and then you got medical insurance, dental insurance, then you got life insurance. Shit, I need some help too. Anybody, hey, if you look up there, hey, you can help a brother out. Man, it's just hard, and I understand what single parents going through, mamas and daddies. Now, my thing is, most of my friends are single fathers, and I know people be like, "Oh, fathers don't take care of their kids. Oh, fathers are always running out." Nah, it depends on where you at and who you know. Like I know a lot of single fathers that's got the kids at the crib that's doing the best they can, right? But I also know a lot of single mamas too. But I know more fathers than mamas, and you may know more mothers than fathers. It just depends on your circle. My circle is more fathers taking care of their kids than women. That's just my circle. But so I salute both of them, because it's hard raising a child. Then it's hard dating these days because I don't understand this dating shit. Really do. I mean, I understand it, but I don't understand it. You know what I'm saying? It's like this. I'm a man, so I think when we dating, and I'm saying we dating, you in your house and I'm in my house, right? We dating. We're not married. We dating. And ladies, let me tell y'all something. If you not married, you single. When you get a job application, it don't say I got a helpmate or a old man at the crib. You single. You either married or single, or widow or divorced. That's what's on the application. So when you dating, I'm your entertainment. I'm an old school dude. I'm entertainment. I'm not your bill man. I'm your entertainment. When we dating, it's my job to pick you up, take you out to eat, out to dance, skating, whatever we doing. That's what I'm supposed to get. Now, if you can't take care of your personal hygienes or your personal life, you ain't supposed to be dating. And when I say personal hygienes, hair and nails and feet, coochie waxes and all that is personal hygienes. Listen, I don't never call nobody I need money to get my head shaved or get my trimmed up or get some deodorant or no stupid shit like that. That's personal hygienes. And I don't understand why grown women don't understand that's personal hygienes. If you need somebody to pay for your personal hygienes, you need to rethink about your life. Real shit. If you need somebody to pay your rent and stuff, you need to move. That ain't where you supposed to be living at. You should be able to take care of yourself first. Once a woman can take care of herself, man, then everything will be popping. Because if you could take care of you, because I could take care of me. You know, once I'm taking care of me and you taking care of you, now we could date. If you can't take care of you, you shouldn't be dating. And I'm not saying, fellas, you gotta ball out on a date. A date is to get to know somebody. Worst place you could take somebody on a date is to a club. You can't even hear them talking. Think about what I'm saying, fellas. That's a message to somebody. Take them where you can hear them talking, where you can really get to know a person. So it could be a one-on-one conversation. That's what dating is. And after you date a while, then you can see if y'all meant to be together. Because everybody you meet ain't dating material. It's some women I've met that just didn't make it for me, or I didn't make it for them. But we could be friends or not be friends. Some of them we just don't want to be friends because it's like, nah, it ain't gonna go down like that. Uh-uh. All right, let's talk about something else because y'all know I'm a contractor. I'm a general contractor, so I work for the housing authorities, right? I work for the housing authority in Illinois, Michigan, and Indiana, right? I probably shouldn't say this because I know somebody gonna see this and say something, but if they do, it is what it is. I got a backup plan. My when you live in a housing authority, I'm just gonna say that most people that live in housing authority is minority single women. I'm gonna say it again. Most people that live in housing authority is minority single women. And when I say that, they're either black or Hispanic single women living in housing authorities. If you in Chicago, you know about the 290 over there on the west side, south side. You know what it is. It's either full of Hispanics or full of blacks. Same thing in Michigan, Indiana. I got something that I need to talk about. So I'm a general contractor. So I go in there, I do the rehabs. When people move out, I go in and I fix them up, right? But I have interactions with the maintenance men that works there. Like I'm a contractor, but I don't work for that house. I mean, I kind of do, but I don't. They punch a clock 40 hours. I just get it by the job. They don't need me. I don't got no work. If they do need me, then I'm there. So it's a difference. Maintenance men and contractors. It's really a difference. So some of the maintenance men can't even go into some of the ladies' houses. Why? They got sexual complaints, sexual harassment complaints. And I understand what people gonna say. Well, sometimes the women they just be lying. Okay, and I'm gonna give you that. You get one or two women could be lying. I'm gonna give you that. But when you got 20, 30 complaints about you and you still got a job, that's a pattern. And when one of them guys hurt a woman, who's at fault? Because who's there to protect them women? Now, I talk a lot of shit about women, but I also want to protect them women. Who there to protect them women? Is she going to the office making a complaint and they just take a complaint and put in his file, don't nothing happen, or he getting 2 days off work but he got 10, 20 complaints? Why he got a job? Because my theory is that I'm a contractor. If I get one complaint, I lose my whole contract. I can't work in that housing authority at all no more. That's why when I'm out there on these jobs, me and my employees rather, we don't say nothing to them women. I act like they the plague. I don't speak back. I don't do shit. Hey, I don't even say hi. We go in and do our job, get up out of there because I need my money. I ain't playing about my money. But these maintenance men, they fuck around and get too many complaints. They just move from one housing authority to another housing authority, and they move like dominoes. And I'm like, man, but no one looks at they employees' records. Like, man, how you get another job there, and you just got all these complaints over there, and then everybody related to everybody. That'd be the craziest shit to me in these housing authorities, which is a good job, but it'd be like, I don't care if you qualify for the job or not. I'm gonna put my cousin on. I got my boyfriend. He gonna work here. When I tell you every housing authority I know of, it's a cousin, it's an auntie, it's an uncle that works in the office that related to the maintenance man. It's all a family racket. But the thing is, who there to protect the tenants? Because if you got a maintenance man, he can't go into 20 apartments. Something wrong. And then if you got two or three maintenance men can't go into certain apartments, something is really wrong. Because that's management fault. And then if one of them ladies get hurt And this dude got all these complaints. It should be a class action lawsuit. Did I just say that? It should be a class action lawsuit. You know, because you can't let all these maintenance men be sexually harassing these women. Now, I'm going to advocate for them now. I'm going to talk shit about them too. But I'm going to advocate what's right is right and what's wrong is wrong. When you paying your rent and live in a certain place, I don't care if it's low income or not. You shouldn't be harassed. It's just wrong. And everybody want to be like, well, I want to protest this. I want to protest that. Why no one's protesting about these single minority women getting harassed in their homes? And I know that I'm in 3 states and it's happening. You can't tell me it's not happening all over the world. I used to work in a building in Chicago. Everybody know. 32 years. Man, my godfather was the manager. Like I tell y'all, everybody related to everybody. So he did get me the job. I ain't gonna even lie. He did get me the job. But we had a couple of people who was harassing the women. He got their ass up out of there. Once you got that suspension, next motion, your ass is gonna be gone. He ain't play that shit. And I think, you got to go to protocol, but you can't keep giving nobody 2 days off, 2 days off, 2 days off. And they keep doing the same stuff. You can't do that. Because then when somebody get hurt, because that's not this once in, no, that's a pattern. Man, this shit wicked, though. But I know ain't nobody, y'all just think I'm on here talking stuff, but I'm dropping something to y'all. That's a class action lawsuit. You could sue the county, the state you in. Y'all can if y'all band together. Listen to what I'm saying. It's not just happening to you. Because they making it seem like when you go in the office and make the complaint, oh, it's just you and him. This just the first time. Act to see them employee records, them disciplinary records. It ain't just you. It's been you and 20 other women complaining about the same guy. There's a pattern there. I know. Don't nobody believe me. Who am I? I'm just a slick talking guy. I'm just on here talking junk, y'all. That shit ain't happening. I'm just talking junk. But you know what it is. You know I ain't lying. Y'all gonna listen to me one of these days. It's gonna go down like that. But, it is what it is. Hey, my people out there in Benton Harbor, Michigan, we had Reese Cup on here yesterday from 105.3 from the radio station. I appreciate that. I'm looking for some more guests to come on the show. Or if you don't want to come on the show, you can call in. Inbox me. I'll send you a number. We can put a show together. This a new era for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying something new. And yeah, let's turn this up. This for us by us. We ain't renting no studios out. I built this shit from the ground up. Y'all see me. People that's been on my Facebook, y'all know this a couple years in the making. I built this from the ground up. And I'm still building. So I do need a little help. I do need a little assistance. You know what I'm saying? I would like it if everybody can go to my YouTube and subscribe, like, share, comment, something. Even if you can't donate, at least you could share it. Don't cost nothing to share it. Just share it. That's all. Give it a like and give it a share. It's free. You know what I'm saying? But, hey, I'm out, though. This is your big homie. I'm out. You know what I mean?